Hello everybody, how you doing today? My name is Nick and welcome to my channel, a place to watch and talk about movies. In this movie reaction, I actually have one chosen by my patrons in my Patreon poll this week. It is Arrival. I do not know anything about this movie. It was funny because I actually thought this was an action movie and then my cousin was like, it is not action at all. So I have no idea what to expect from this movie. In terms of the cast, I know Jeremy Renner's in it and I'm pretty sure that's it in terms of people I know that's in it. And yeah, in case you guys are new to my channel, I go into movies as blind as possible. So yeah, that's why I do not know much about this movie. I've done around 50 or so movie reactions. So if you do want to check out any of my other content, make sure to look at my playlist tab. You guys will see all my other reactions on there. And as always, before we get into this video, if you guys did like this video, give it a like, really helps me out. And if you guys do want early access to this video, as well as the full-length reaction to it, or even guaranteeing a movie I watch every single month, and access to polls every single week, consider checking out my Patreon, first link in the description down below. And now let's just hop right into it, Arrival. I'm not gonna lie, last type of music I ever expected to start in this movie. It's like somberish music, but I love it.
Memory is a strange thing. It doesn't work like I thought it did.
That's a beautiful shot. Aw, she has a baby.
Come back to me.
Oh, so
Pick him up.
But then where's the father?
Are you the
Because she's married then, right? Oh, I love it. Is it gonna be about them too, their story?
And this was the end.
No way!
You come back to me.
They really just did that? Are we gonna know how she died? Like, was she just sick? I'm blown away that they went through that so quick.
Well, let's get started. Today we are talking about Portuguese.
I'm learning that more objects like this have landed.
Oh, so they're all gonna... It's like another species, right? It's like aliens? Is that what this is? An alien movie? You know? Oh, it's gonna be complete chaos. Everybody's gonna try to run, like get out of here as soon as they can.
If this is some sort of peaceful first contact, why send 12?
Wow, I love these lingering shots, like with the door and now with this.
Well,
Oh, and now she's all alone in that
please
house.
don't bother with that channel. How many times do I have to tell you those people are idiots?
Now, the objects measure at least 1,500 feet tall.
Yeah, they're huge spaceships then or something. Why is she still going to class? No one's gonna be there? Not with this stuff going on right now.
You are on the top of everyone's list when it comes to translations. And you have another 2 years.
That's why, okay. I was about to be like, why do they need her? Oh, it is aliens. Like creatures something.
You hear any words? Phrases?
I don't know. I can tell you that it's impossible to translate from an audio file. I would need to be there. Tell me what I'm doing.
I'm not taking you to Montana.
I just don't understand. How do you expect someone to translate that? Oh, okay. I thought that was coming straight at her place. Oh, it is. It's waiting for her. Ha.
Pack your bags.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Yeah, she gets to go. There he is. There's Jeremy Renner.
This is Ian Donnelly. Louis Banks, Ian Donnelly.
It's quite a greeting.
Yeah, well, he wrote it. Theoretical physicist from Los Alamos. You'll be reporting to me, but you'll be working with him.
A list of questions that, go over, starting with the
There's so many questions I would have for them. Like, if only this... that's the thing is, like, I could see this happening someday. Just a bunch of ships come here. We're like, what the hell are these? Oh, it's like the mist. Just mist all over. It's so terrifying. What if something just jumps out of the clouds at you?
Order the captain to medical. The procedure should take just a few minutes, and then we'll get started.
Could you sign these, please? Roll up your sleeves.
You're just getting right into it.
After about 2 hours, we run out of oxygen.
Oh wow, yeah, all the countries are talking about it.
Remember, we need answers as soon as possible. What do they want? Where are they from? Why they're here? It's a 15-minute one. You scuba dive before?
Oh, she's gonna scoop. I just want to know why you asked her about claustrophobic. I very claustrophobic.
The only one having trouble saying aliens?
There's a wall, like a glass wall. You can't get to them.
This setup so far is just amazing. Like, I love it. They're getting right into it, taking the proper steps they need to. And also just the scenery in most of these shots has been incredible. Like the misty kind of mountains.
But you get used to them.
Oh, is she having trouble breathing? How are you laughing right now? This is scary as crap. Oh.
It's all good, sir. You can proceed. Stand by.
Oh, that's so awesome. That looks so...
We're gonna go down there. And you're gonna start your job.
Oh, and then the music comes. Then the music drops in. It's making it so much more tense. Oh, is the bird like the prey? I mean, not the prey, the bait for them. Oh, that's so cool. What are you?
Dr. Banks.
Oh, thank God, thank God. Oh, that was terrifying, that was terrifying. Everything is happening so slow at some of these shots, and it actually just adds to the terror so much. Like, the anticipation they build is so damn good.
We both have till 0200 hours to figure something out.
Okay, what happens then?
You go back in.
Just don't know how she's gonna decipher a whole new, like, language. No one knows this language.
Well, they play audio back at us from an unseen source.
Audio of what?
It's bits of conversation from the room, random clips of dialogue.
Really? So they're spying on them? Damn, dude, I really... Oh my God, they are freaky. Are they leaving? Nothing's gonna happen. Okay, good. Okay, maybe nothing's gonna happen with them. I keep feeling like whenever you look at them, it's just so terrifying. Like, what are they gonna do? But maybe they're not trying to kill them.
Remember what happened to the Aborigines? A more advanced race nearly wiped them out.
I feel like if they were gonna wipe out the humans, though, they would have already done it.
These are all grade school words. Eat, walk. Help me understand.
Clarify the difference between a specific you and a collective you, because purpose requires an understanding
She is
of
so
intent.
great.
We need to
Wow.
find out, do they make conscious choices?
Realist. Just
Why aren't you
don't
impressed?
add anything to it.
You should be very impressed with her.
What is that? Dr. Banks?
It's okay, baby.
Screw it.
They need to see me.
Dr. Banks. Dr. Banks. She's walking towards us.
No.
ocean.
Yes, yes.
Everybody dies, right?
Oh, those are their names somehow.
I think those are their names. I like it.
Just flies away. I have no idea where this movie's going. Like, if they do understand them at the end, if it's like what they understand is that they're gonna kill them all, I'm gonna be. That's the only thing I do not want.
I know.
Oh, that was your daughter. Okay.
First time we've made significant progress.
Right. We'll take the risk.
Here are some of the many things we don't know about heptapods. Greek, hepta-7, pod, foot. Why did they park where they did? The world's most decorated experts can't crack that one. Perhaps they view our form of writing as a wasted opportunity, passing up a second communications channel.
Did they wow. They actually got some words out of that?
Linguists call this nonlinear orthography, which raises the question, is this how they think?
Oh, so they each represent a sentence, a string of words. That is that is so incredible.
Nice out here, huh?
Yeah, it's nice.
Scenery honestly is beautiful. Like, just even the cloudy
nice.
background, I love it.
Tonight, the first photograph of the aliens goes viral.
Oh. Why did you release it to the public? Now they're all just gonna go completely crazy.
You know it's okay to be sad that your dad
You
and
know, I'm not.
Oh. So they're divorced? Then why'd you still have a wedding ring on in the beginning? That alarm.
Do we only have Costello?
Oh, there. There's the other one.
Offer weapon.
Oh, so they are gonna offer them their
But you
technology.
saw what they wrote.
Using a word they don't. I go back in. Right away, we go back in and we clear this up.
It's more complicated than that.
How is it more complicated than that?
We need to sit on this information until we know what it means. So we aren't sharing it with our enemies. We have to consider the idea that our
No,
visitors
you
are
gotta-
prodding us to fight among.
You gotta make sure you understand what they're saying.
Possible to deal with just one of us. And with the word weapon now, I'll burn.
You gotta go back in. Don't listen to them. Just go back in on your own.
China and Russia are off the grid. They aren't speaking to anyone. Whatever they learned in their last session has them spooked.
Oh, some of them. That's going backwards. You all need to be together so you all know what's happening. What? They're all shutting off? Why?
You can't go back in. It's dangerous.
Look, we just need 5 minutes. Don't sweat it.
Marks. Let him go.
No. 36 part 2.
This is so wrong. What? You're seriously? You didn't tell them? Get out, get out. Oh, please, please get out. Is he warning them?
Can you even do that?
I don't know.
There's zero chance. Oh, they're flying away, they know. Oh, it saved them. Oh, thank you.
Who did this?
Some soldiers. Been watching too much TV.
Yeah, so they were not ordered to, okay. That's the main thing I was wondering, is like, if they were ordered to or not. Okay, good.
Glad to see you awake.
We need to go back in and we need to explain to them this wasn't our fault.
we can't
have
go
to
back
tell them-
inside.
We have to.
Oh, no. No, they
Oh,
moved.
they're not leaving.
So then they can't get up there anymore.
China has confirmed that its language experts have tonight delivered an ultimatum at the Shanghai site. 24 hours to leave Chinese territory or face destruction.
Luis and Ian have to just like make the United States not follow, and maybe they'll help them.
Their symbol for time is everywhere. So what is this? Stop focusing on the ones. Look at the zeros. How much of this is data? How much of it is negative space? 1 of 12.
We are part of a larger whole.
Or we're one of 12 contestants for the prize.
We need to help them with what they've gotten from the other heptapods.
In case you don't remember, we're blacked out. An interpreter to know what this means. Russia just executed one of their own experts to keep their secrets.
Many become one could just be their way of saying some assembly.
They want them to all work together.
Non-zero sum game. That's it.
Oh, that's the word. Oh no, they left it, didn't they? They left the pod? Oh wow, so they take her.
We're sorry.
It's all their fault. It's not even your fault. Yes, you helped them.
How can you know the future? I don't understand. Who is this child?
Does that mean Jeremy Renner's the dad? She's on the future. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is mind-blowing. Wow.
Try to figure it out. This is too big.
Doesn't matter now. We have orders to evacuate.
Wait, so that's her future daughter with...
Luis?
Mom. Mama.
Hannah, honey, your daddy didn't leave you. You're gonna see him this weekend.
He doesn't look at me the same way anymore.
I know something that's going to happen.
Because she knows the future.
And when I told your daddy, he got really mad.
Wow, wow. Oh, this movie.
I am unstoppable.
Hard is that? She knows though, like throughout her entire life. She knows. They're not gonna be able to destroy it. She wrote a book on their language.
To come. Look, time, it isn't the same for them. It's non-linear.
Look, we did our best, but it wasn't enough.
18 months ago, you did something remarkable. Something not even my superior has done. You changed my mind.
She does unify them.
Your private number, General, I don't know your private number.
Not claim to know how your mind works, but I believe it was important.
Yeah, it was. Come right now, come on.
All right, let's shut down the system.
Oh no,
Sir?
no, wait.
What'd I say?
I mean, she has to have made the call in order for this to have worked.
What are you doing?
Changing someone's mind. Can you buy me 20 seconds? No, trust me. Buy me 20 seconds. You trust me.
Drop it! Yeah, I'm sorry.
You
You are committing an act of treason.
She saved them.
China is standing
Yes.
down.
China is stating that all
Yes, she did
intelligence
it.
they have received.
Wow. Wow. What a twist of a movie. Yes, gotta start at the beginning again.
And I welcome every moment of it.
I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. They're like trying to suspend the mystery of who could the husband be in a way. Like they just won't show him. I don't know. I thought it was pretty obvious when the daughter said the line about the mom and the dad talking. The music is just so good.
You okay?
You know what surprised me the most? It wasn't meeting them.
Who's meeting you?
It was meeting you.
I'm assuming that she told Ian about her daughter, and that's what drove that's what drove him off. Wow. Okay, everybody, so that was the end of me watching Raw for the first time. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna hopefully try to make sure you guys can not just see. I'm dripping down sweat at the bottom right here. I was so nervous throughout this movie, and it was so unexpected. Like, I was so happy that it was, in my opinion, the generic plot of like alien movies is aliens are trying to kill the humans, and this one did it so differently. It was so refreshing, actually. Like, I don't know, it just watching these movies really does just make me love the fact that I go into these with an open mind. I don't really know about them, because to be honest, I feel like if I read the description of this, I would have gone in with a little bit just like, oh, it's gonna be this type of movie, and just not give it my all attention, for what it was. And I'm like, the performances from both were amazing. I actually felt like, I'm sorry, I do not know the main actress's name, but she, I thought, was the standout of the movie for me. The twist at the end with her being able to basically see the future and her, oh, it's so mind-blowing. It really is. Like, she literally knew her daughter was gonna die. She knew her life. She knew that she was gonna be teaching her students about this language. It's just, like, how does she live? She knows what's gonna happen. And I mean, it makes sense why Jeremy Renner and her ended up being divorced. I wanted to see, like, what made them split up, but I'm guessing you can just infer it's because she told him that their daughter dies. I'm assuming that's why he left her. But, like, wow, I definitely was surprised by this movie, and I just have to say, like, I can never prejudge a movie after seeing so many of these now. I really have to get that through my head that, like, I have to go in with no expectations no matter what the movie is, because that's really just how I'm going to enjoy the movie as much as I enjoyed this one. And I'll be honest, the first, like, 40 minutes was like a 9. The rest of it was like a 10 for me. Like, seriously, this movie was so amazing. The only thing I can think of, honestly, is probably rewatchability, because the ending took me by such a shock that I feel like if I watched it again, I would enjoy it for what it was, but I don't think I would, fall in love with it. Yeah, I don't think I'd fall in love with it like I did the first time watching it. But, I also want to know if they, like, when the daughter said that her mom and dad both talked to the animals, I assume from that point on most people could tell it was Jeremy Renner. Maybe if people missed that one line, that's why they kind of made it at the end where it's like kind of a reveal, like they made it seem like who's the father going to be. But yeah, very interesting movie. Such a unique premise, so well executed. The scenery also, just like the ship and then the little cloud surrounding it and the mist in the beginning. I loved that so much, especially because, like, The Mist, one of my favorite Stephen King movies. I just love the atmosphere of, like, a misty kind of place, and that's what this was when they first arrived for me. But oh yeah, also the shots, when they lingered on in some of the shots, like the opening shot of the door, and also just like the scenery of the school and stuff, it would like tilt down and do like a 10-second shot of that area. Love that as well. So overall, amazing movie. Probably give this an 8. Lots of you guys will be shocked by that. An 8 just because for rewatchability for me, I do not think it's fully there. But as a first time watch, I'd probably give this like a 9.5. But just rewatchability for me brings it down to an 8 just because I do not think I'd rewatch this more than maybe one other time. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I think I'll just end it there, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like. Really helps me out as well. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads I put out. Lastly, if you guys do want early access to this video as well as the full-length reaction or even participation in my movie polls every single week, consider checking me out on Patreon first, link in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in my next movie reaction, which is actually going to be The Lion King with my friend Dylan. So stay tuned for that.